2 hours later. Ina was making dinner while Ginika was ironing her khaki for the next day's CDS. "Ina, has he called you?" she quizzed. "Who?" she replied. "Ephraim, of course. Is he home now?" she asked. "I didn't see his call. I have even forgotten to call him to confirm his safe arrival," said Ina. "Haben now, this is almost 8 p.m., since 4 p.m., be a nice girl, you don't treat people like that, pick up your phone and call," she said. Ina rolled her eyes. "Okay, Madam the Nice." She picked her phone and dialed his number, but no one picked. She dropped the phone. "He didn't pick, maybe he is angry. I have tried," she said sarcastically and resumed her cooking. "Ina, come on. He might not be with the phone, and even if he is angry, it is normal, call him again," said Ginika. Ina looked at her quizzically. "Ginika, wait, oh, what is this thing with you and Ephraim? Why are you on his side? Do you like him?" she quizzed. "Come off that, Ina, I am only a human that knows that we should care for one another. Ephraim is not my kind of man. I just want to make sure he arrives home safely and also know he is fine because he is ill, that's all. So be nice, girl, call him again," she said. Ina smacked her lips and scoffed. "Whatever," she said as she dialed his number again. She was lucky this time, it was picked, but she heard the voice of a lady instead. "Hello, Ephraim, are you home now?" she asked. "Hello, I don't know the owner of this phone. All I know is there was a fatal accident a few minutes ago and all the victims have been transported to Higher Healing Hospital along Royalty Road," the other person at the other end said. "Jesus. What? Fatal accident? Oh my God. Please," she stuttered. Ginika jumped up. "What is the matter? What happened? Is he okay?" she quizzed, but Ina froze. She couldn't say a word. Ginika snatched the phone off her hand and spoke to the person. "Hello, please, what happened?" she asked. The picker explained what she explained to Ina and it left Ginika worried. They paced and wandered the room in confusion. "We should go to the said hospital, we should go and check up on him, he didn't know anyone in this town, we should go and see if he is okay," Ginika suggested. Ina looked confused and her expression revolted Ginika's suggestion. It was clearly written on her face. She panted hard. "Don't even give me that look, Ina, you will stop the cooking, dress up and go to that hospital now," she exclaimed. They rushed out of their room in disarray. They got into the cab and headed to the hospital. There was an obvious unrest. Memories visited Ginika. She got lost in her own thoughts. She had a flashback memory. 4 years ago. "Ginika, I am not feeling fine, I think my blood is getting hot and I am getting uncomfortable," Daniel said as he grunted in pain. Ginika was buried in her book, she ignored him. He cried and wallowed on the bed.
"Ginika, please, I am not getting myself," he exclaimed. She snapped at him. "What? Leave me alone, who knows where you got yourself harmed, I don't have time for this, I will call Mum for you," she said, picked up her book and left the room. She sat outside reading when she heard the horn or the car blaring. It was her mother's car. She ran to the gate to open up. "What are you doing out here and where is your brother?" her mum quizzed. "I'm just here to read, he is inside," she replied. She resumed her reading. She suddenly heard a scream from inside. "Help! Help! Ginika, help!" she exclaimed. She ran inside and saw his brother lying lifelessly in her mother's hand. "Get the key to the car, get the key!" she yelled. Ginika ran to pick the key and also joined her mum in lifting Daniel into the car. She sped to the family hospital while the mother sat with Daniel on her lap at the back of the car. She called his name and prayed. They got to the hospital. Ginika rushed out of the car and sped into the hospital for help. The nurses rushed out with a stretcher and placed him on it. He was rushed into the intensive care unit, ICU. Ginika and her mother were denied access into the ICU. They paced the corridor of the hospital restlessly. Her mother cried and prayed simultaneously while guilt was carved on Ginika's face. Her heart raced and could almost escape from the cage or her ribs. Few minutes later, the doctor came out of the ICU. His head dropped, a sad face. They ran to him. "Doctor, how is he? Can we go and see him now?" they asked. He sighed. "Only if he was brought in earlier. I am sorry, Mrs. James, Daniel is gone," he said and walked away. To be continued.